What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a little video today explaining DLC 2 for Black Ops 3, and I'm here with my special guest DYA37.
Hello everybody, I'm DYA37 and today I'm joined with the Fuzzy Monster 21, and today we are talking about the DLC 2 intro cutscene.
So yeah, what do you think about like the intro cuts? Like it just comes at you like a boat, like it's like a proper film, but we all know the guys down at Trout. Then
We all
the boat. I don't know why there's a boat
like
for.
those boats, even though we how did we get to that boat? That is the question.
Yeah, how did we get to the boat? It's just like from Black Ops. Is it Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1? Mob of the Dead. No, Call of the Dead.
Well, in Call of the Dead is a frozen boat. What doesn't move? What's like there's two of them, but it's split in half. So maybe that's why there's a number 2 on that boat.
I just
maybe.
Yeah, and like as like the camera moves in to like into the boat, just Takeo's face. He's like, what the hell?
Well, it seems like Takeo's taking out the show. He just wants everything done and over with. So.
And also like the way how like he says like he's no traitor to the Emperor, and there's like another Japanese soldier there with his katana, like trying to kill it with. It looks like at first glimpse that he's gonna kill Takeo with his own sword.
Yeah, well, don't forget that was everyone's prediction. They thought, oh look, that's Takeo 1.0, but it isn't.
I know, like where's Jason Vandell taking the zombie storyline with?
I honestly don't know. They're saying.
It's just really weird because like one moment we're in the Giant, next minute we're in the Dragon, and now we're in this new one that I can't even pronounce the name
we're
to.
Just swimming on an ocean.
And not after like as like if you guys can see in like the trailer, Takeo just goes all badass. Like you don't give a fuck about anything.
Well, the map is supposed to be around him, so because the last map, the Eisendrache, was supposed to be Tank Dempsey, so yeah. And Richtofen's stupid.
Yeah, but it would make more sense if.
It's kind of stupid that Richtofen has that quote, "I don't speak Japanese." Oh, really? I thought you were German.
Yeah, it's like, of course you don't speak Japanese, you're German, you're a Nazi. Like, that's from the first part of the storyline, like, because there's different universes now because of the summoning key.
Seems like he already knows what the summoning key does, or whatever.
It seems like he knows what the summoning key can do, but he doesn't understand it fully.
It seems like he's
just
done
like,
it before, you know.
What? Yeah, he's done it before, but when have we seen it? When have we seen it before in other DLC maps and like from the past Black Ops games, like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2?
Well, keep in mind, Black Ops 2 storyline was just basically him in control, and it was just the Green Line crew and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but in Black Ops 1 it was more based around Samantha and Dr. Maxis. Maxis in this map, maybe not.
Who knows? We might see even slight references to Samantha. Well, who knows?
Well, we've seen a lot of slight references to Samantha and the Heisendrache and her bedroom. Swan.
Yeah, I know.
Was it Die Rise or something? The old cinema place. Yeah, and Kino Token. You know, after you've teleported to the Pack-a-Punch, you normally, and afterwards you get teleported to 2 different rooms. One was Samantha's map.
Well, there was the good and the bad version of Samantha's room, and then there was the Pentagon when you were getting interrogated. If you have
it's weird how like the
square
zombie storyline is going these days.
You hear some
It's
guy
like,
getting
are we
tortured
ever gonna free Samantha, or are we ever going to see Dr. Maxis? Because last time we saw Dr. Maxis, he was laying down on an operating table getting his brain cut out. Well, we know Edward's a weird, crazy guy. The other thing I don't get about a DLC 2 trailer, well, got released the other day on the live stream, was that Nikolai didn't say anything. He's either worried or Treyarch. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's probably worried. I don't know. Well, the only thing
I wonder, like, because everything like is pointing back to Shadows of Evil when we first saw the summoning key. We had to do the rituals to open the Pack-a-Punch and release the Shadow Man, his true form.
I think eventually when the DLC
I know, Treyarch likes to give us cliffhangers. They can't finish the stories.
Disappear, or
And
some random thing like Track always likes to do.
because our year frame is 1945 to 1948.
The beginning of the new story, so keep in mind of that. Well, don't forget, Origins was originally going to be set.
It's just weird because like we don't know where Samantha is. She could be anywhere. Well, we know she's definitely not on the moon because we blew up the moon on the Heisendrach.
Yeah, and wouldn't because when you
It's a shame like when that process was going on, like we didn't get like a little teaser trailer like what was going on, because we don't know how Dr. Groff convinced the Keeper that we were bad and he was the good side. Yeah, true. Like a good thing like Dr. Roth's no longer alive because he was annoying, so annoying.
Don't forget, probably that Keeper was an asshole anyway. Well,
come in.
His voice quotes are
Is
terrible.
that like how many times like not being funny, like ex-army, you don't repeat somebody's name too many times just in case the enemy are listening to your comms. Yeah. Cause you unless this is only a theory guys, you guys on YouTube watching this video, that when Richtofen and Groff were talking, maybe the Japanese were listening in.
Yep, and maybe.
Whoa, the Heisendrache is in Austria.
They kidnapped them, and maybe they.
So they could have just like been in the local area, like.
You know?
And the only thing I don't get is like Activision leaked a picture for DLC 2, just a concept art, and it's weird because like people are speculating that there's going to be spiders. It's like, what, spiders? The last time a Call of Duty like not zombies, like weird things were built into the game is when Sledgehammer Gaming came out with Ghost. Yeah, no, it was yeah, Infinity Ward, Infection, Extinction, yeah, and they bought like them weird little things. Yeah, that's where like the spider should go. Yeah. I don't think anyone can actually get on the servers anymore. Yeah. But it's like how like the other YouTubers like find out their sources straight away, but they don't spend any time researching into them. They get other people to leak it to them, or the people who are doing the research, they want to do their own videos but they can't because they don't have the right audience, and they give it to like the bigger YouTubers. Yeah, because they're not the same symbols as we're used to seeing. Yeah, like we, as the zombie community know, we don't have the full language alphabet to the keepers and the the keepers and what's the other one? Yeah, we've got the keeper language and the Apothicon language, but because Jason Bandel is the only person we know who's got a t-shirt with the whole language on his front and his back. He's like a walking dictionary once again. And also when Takeo killed the guy who was holding the summon quiche, didn't Richtofen say in the Dyson Dragon it can reserve life after a couple of seconds after death? Yeah. It's just like in the trailer, like no, I haven't really. I'm looking now on the trailer, like in this recording, like we've got on both our ends, we've got the video playing in the background. You guys will see it. Unless he got taken by the Japanese officers, but he didn't want to get captured, so he tried to escape. Yeah, because he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't understand language, but it seems like Tank Dempsey understands a bit. And like Nikolai's just standing there going, like he's either drinking vodka. Yeah. Do I just wait here and do nothing? Because like he's always on about his vodka. That. Yeah. So I wonder if we see the Ragnarok DG4 cut in the box. Yeah. Yeah, he's most probably like they're most probably like interrogating him, but like Takeo's just being like a badass like he normally is. He's not gonna give up. Yeah, and like it's just yeah, they're like the Three Stooges. Oh wait, there's four of them. It's like, how comes that Richtofen, Nikolai, and Dempsey haven't got like all the guards like holding them, like they're not restrained because they can move around freely. maybe they had a plan cooking up that they're gonna wait until something happened, then they just kick ass. Yeah, well, it's either Treyarch or it's Activision. Yeah. Like, we don't know who gets the final say these days. Yeah, that's another thing I don't get. No, I thought when... Yeah, that's... On the build up to the game, it's like supply drops are only going to be cosmetic, like taunts and like camos. Unless they're trying to do what they did to Advanced Warfare. Now that's what I think what really killed Advanced Warfare as well. But yeah, but Advanced Warfare is for another day, maybe, or maybe we never do it because Advanced Warfare is dead. Yeah. It's like, what's this talk about 2016 called? Space Wars. Warfare. It's just, are they trying to rip off that film back in the 90s? Spaceballs? But yeah. But the zombie storyline is just getting a bit weird. Yeah, but as long as they don't bring like any like random crews back, like transit crew. Well, it'd be fun if we get like, yeah. But at the end of that this season, yeah, when the ship got blown up, yeah, I thought it was Nikolai, because Nikolai goes, "Come on, we got to get out of here" or something. Yeah, it's like, where did they find that lifeboat or whatever it was? But like, why don't we get like a little bit of a close up to the island we're going to? We have to wait another week for a proper trailer to come out. Yeah. Unless this is like, it's the cinematic when we... Hopefully they bring something like this into when the DLC actually comes out on the 19th of this month. Like the anime old like magazines. Yeah. Yeah, but if you're playing single like I do, some of the time, like, what's up with this matchmaking on the online side of zombies? Yeah, but when you're with 4 people and when 2 of them leave, you still got a 4-player multiplayer zombies and that. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it, because this is gonna be a long discussion, but I don't want to keep it too long because you guys might click off and all that. But make sure you like and subscribe, and links down in the description to DYA37's channel as well. You catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.